Hey everybody, Modoch here with another lower tier ranked match commentary. This game I'm playing against Markus422, who is playing a full faction UD battle group. I'm switching things up a little bit here. I'm playing my Skizik deck. I haven't actually played this one very much before, so this will be interesting. So this map is really bad for the first player if you don't draw a 7-speed champ, which I obviously did not. I got and decided to put my Wilder out. The reason it's so bad is because you can't reach your natural font without 7 speed when you go first, when you're in that upper left corner. So I just decided to go with the Wilder. Maybe should have gone with the Netmaster. I don't know. I think it's either way. So. Alright, so Marcus puts out his Hacation there. Yeah, see, I'm pretty much screwed. I can't get to my font, which means I'll be behind on Nora right from the start. I just moved 2 to kind of try to store AP, and I don't draw another champ that I can deploy this turn. So, yeah. Alright, he's going to be able to cap his font right away. Yeah, and see, I was kind of calculating there. Yeah, you can have a 6-speed champ when you're on the bottom there, and still cap your font. But doesn't quite work on the top. So basically, I'm going to be behind from the very start here. Scry. We've got some decent options to deploy next turn. Here I'm checking to make sure he can't contest my font this next turn, so I can wait to deploy again. Alright, so it looks like he's playing a full faction bleed. Battle group is what I would assume. Yep, he deploys twins and another twin, so he got both those red cap twins out. I think this ability is pretty cool. It's just they don't really. The big drawback to it is if you don't have both of them out, it's a pretty useless ability. So maybe they can do something with that. So basically, I'm just going to try to play defensive as much as I can. Try to keep him from contesting my font too much. Bring out my Ripper. And I think I go with the Alchemist as well. Yeah. And I go ahead and put out my banner too. Just go ahead and spend all the Nora. And yes, they are both 70 Nora. So. Alright, so just kind of trying to position my champs there to where he has a harder time contesting my font. Try not to keep him in line for the impaling strike. Moves his twins forward a bit. There I think it was kind of just checking, like, yeah, he actually did spend 140 Nora. So, checking out the Arbiter. Really strong rune, I really like it. Not super overpowered though, I don't think. Great in its theme, but not really anything outside of theme, which is nice. So. Alright, just waiting for Marcus to make another move here, decide what he's going to do. Alright, so he does decide to contest my font with his banner. So that's annoying. I do have my Magnetize though, so I can get rid of it pretty quickly. But it's still going to cost me. And then Demon Shield. But again, Magnetize will take care of that. So at this point, I'm not too worried. Like I said, I'm a little annoyed that I don't get that 12 Nora. But I still have enough to do. Magnetize gets rid of that. I imbue stun on my Ripper. And what that'll do is it'll prevent him from counterattacking my ranged attacks, which is exactly what I wanted to do. So instead of using bomb, I'm just going to double attack. And then it also lets me move my Wilder out. Because she's stunned, I don't have to disengage. So I'm happy with that. I go ahead and grab the Norgob and then move my Ripper up to kind of block the twins from getting to my range. But then here, I kind of make a movement mistake there. I should have moved, instead of moving to the right, I should have moved up or back. It just kind of puts me in a bad position here in just a second to where I can't really disengage and do anything with the Wilder this next turn. Alright, so he can contest again if he wants to. Kind of bring his twins up. I don't think he was planning on losing that Arbiter, obviously, so quickly. So I think that kind of put a little kink in his plans, but not a huge one. So, alright, so he brings one of his twins up to attack that. And he takes the other one to contest just like I thought he would. And again, it's just annoying. Like I said, from the very start I'm behind in this one. Puts out the obelisk there, the Mind Slicer, which pretty much nerfs both my ranged units here. It kind of makes things just that little bit more difficult. Alright, so I think I need another champ. Really hate that I have to deploy by the shrine, though. It really annoys me. Kind of looking at my options here. And then here's where I realized where I'm kind of messed up in his positioning. If I'd have moved him up instead of that direction, I could have attacked. But now my Welder's kind of stuck way out of position, and I can't really do anything with it. Like I said, it just puts me out of position to where I can't hit either one of them, and it just really stinks. Alright. So again, I just opt for a regular attack. I thought about quickening, obviously, but then decided, no, I really need another champ out. So like I said, at this one I'm just kind of doing a holding pattern here, trying to kind of take care of these twins so I can get my font back. Double taps him and takes care of him with this attack, and then he's able to still go back in and contest my font. And force me to disengage with my alchemist if I want to attack. And there's Corona. And this game just went from, again, bad to worse. Alright. So here, I don't know what to do here. I'm thinking of the Skeezic Blade so I can get a close combat attack off. Which I think is what I do, yeah. I go and put the Skeezic Blade on my my Wilder. And double tap his twin here. And try to finish it off with a bomb. And doesn't quite get him. But I don't think I had much other choice there. I'm not really sure what else I could have done to make that any better. So, unfortunately, use both my champs in double tap position. And Corona doesn't have to move far to get her Bloodseeker off. And then she can use her Blood Rage as well. Goes Bloodseeker. And oh, he brings the other Redcap twin down to finish it off. Not sure why, but Bloodseeker would have been enough. Or Blood Rage. Maybe not though. Alright, and then sacrifices the Redcap twin. And deploys another Arbiter. So I got my font back, which was nice. That's only going to last about one turn. I'm going to put the Ripper out. And do as much damage to Corona as I can, forgetting she has Oblivion Shield. I don't know why I forgot that. I use her all the time. Decide I need Nora, so I grab the globe. And end my turn. And he recontests with his banner again. And tappy tap tap. Double taps Corona, puts the Widowmaker on, and my Ripper's dead. And they heal. So pretty much from here on out, it's a good game. I'm so far behind on Nora that I can't really do much of anything. I kind of play it out a little bit here just to see if I can make a difference. I do the blast, forgetting that it counts as an attack for the counter attack, so that kind of sucks. Kind of make a small mistake here, because after I do that I move to where I'm in perfect impaling strike range. And I drop a minefield and get piss poor placement. And again, I probably should not have cast that spell. I probably should have waited and deployed another champion next turn, but eats one mine. Impaling strike. Eats another mine. And two. So I guess Blames wasn't horrible, but wasn't enough to kill him. Bloodseeker and my War Mage is dead. and they heal. Right, and again, I'm just like, why am I still playing? I'm not coming. Corona's just, at this point, Corona's just rolling over me, especially now that he gets a blood guard out. And all I can put out is a filter. There's not much reason for me to keep playing this particular game. Bomb and Acid Storm doesn't really do a whole lot. And I believe... Okay. Bloodseeker for Corona. Alchemist is dead. And I surrender. So, kind of a bad matchup there, but it is what it is. Hope you enjoyed it. See everybody next time.